Good morning. It is December 31st, 2019, last day of 2019, and we are getting ready to go into 2020. God is so good. I'm so thankful to be here, and I'm so thankful that all of you are here. So, I'm coming on today to just talk about my takeaway from 2019. What have I learned? What am I going to do better in 2020? I'm not a resolution girl. I don't do resolutions. I just say that I'm a work in progress and I continue working, doing my work on what I need to do for myself to be better. Well, my takeaway, the main takeaway that I have from this year is realization and communication. Okay, my bachelor's degree is in communication. I think I'm a great communicator. I love people and I know how to talk to people um, but we can all do better in our communication with people. Well, I am taking away realization because this year I've been able to realize some things that is lacking in my relationships, mostly friendships. And I'm starting to see the categories of certain friendships. Friendships change over time with people, you know. And what I'm seeing with my relationships with people is um, I don't know if it's because of the fact that I am now a pastor's wife. And, sometimes people don't really want to hang out with the pastor and the pastor's wife. I don't know if that's it, but some of my relationships and friendships have changed. And some have like drawn back, some have gotten stronger, and that's okay. But I am in a place of really noticing and wanting to have these conversations so that you will know where you stand with people. You should know because you see a friend and you think, okay, this has been my friend for this amount of years, you know, and you think that y'all are still on that page, but then God will show you in a spiritual place in your spirit, you start to see that, hey, this is not where we are not that anymore. And that's still okay. It's not that you don't care about them and they don't care about you, but the conversation needs to be had. Because if I'm saying this person is my friend, this is my girl, and we talk and we kiki, and we just have each other's back, and then this person is saying, well, you know what, she cool, we all right. You're saying two different things. So, it needs to be known that, hey, okay, over here, she's saying you cool, but over here, y'all, you're saying that y'all buddies and friends and all this stuff and got each other's back. Well, something's gonna happen because the person that's saying this person is my friend, and you're going to that person and you're sharing things and you're talking to them, and they're just saying that you cool, then they may let their friends know things that you have said to them. Because you got to remember that people have other friends that may not be your friends. Okay. And so you got to have those conversations. Like I sent out a couple of messages to a couple of my friends that I'm close to, and I let them know how I feel about them. And this was like maybe about a few weeks back, and they sent me messages back how they feel about me. And these are not people that I talk to every day. I'm not a phone person, so I'm not talking to anyone every day but my husband or my brothers. But I sent this message and it came back, yes, I appreciate you, I love you, you're this, you're that, so I know where I stand with these people. But then I also know where I stand with other people. Perfect example. If we're friends and you're always having events and you never invite this person, but this person over here is thinking, hey, we're friends, y'all aren't on the same page. And is it that person's fault for not inviting you? No, it's not. They're pretty much letting you know that you're not in that place with them. So you got to get yourself together and move on and see what your friendship is with them. Are y'all just people that y'all just, catch up and maybe do an activity together every now and then? And If so, this is someone that your conversations need to be very light with. This is not the person that you share everything with. This is just somebody that you might say, hey, let's go paint together, or hey, let's go and get our nails done together. And it's a very light conversation when you're together. And that's fine. We all have those different levels. But then when you have somebody who trusts you and they come to you and they tell you things and they want you to pray with them and for them, then these are people, if that's what you do, that's what you do. But you don't tell their business. You don't discuss what they discuss with you. We got to know how to be friends. People in general, we just, as people, we got to know how to be friends to people. People that are not a part of your life, people who don't want to be. She just woke up and coming in. But you have to know how to be what you need to be to people, and being okay if, you know, they're not wanting you to be a part of their inner circle. It's not meant for you to be a part of everybody's circle, you know. And I'm seeing that. And, like I said, my husband and I talk all the time, and we're like, bless you, baby. Like, well, maybe, it's because of, who we are, you know, people might want to show respect and be like, well, maybe we shouldn't invite them because, he's a pastor and da 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 da. But sometimes we're never even given the invitation to even say, hey, yeah, we'll come, or no, we won't be able to come. And, it's okay, because I'm good with that now. But in the early beginning of, him being pastor, and, it was something I had to get used to, not getting invitations to things anymore. And, one of my good friends, we talked yesterday, and she was telling me, she said, yeah, because, sometimes we have stuff, certain things are going on, and I don't know, if y'all will come and this and that. And I'm like, my husband and I, we go to things. But, if it's somewhere where we know people going to turn up, we know that at a certain time, it's time for us to go because they're going to turn up, and we don't want to be a part of the turn up. So, we're going to go, but it's okay. It's okay. And I'm learning to be okay with it when we're not invited to things, and we're not doing things with people. But I'm learning about being able to realize those things, being okay with it, not being upset with people about it, just knowing that, God is communicating with me and he's showing me things. And I love when he shows me things that I need to know, and bless you, baby, and I can grow from it. It's just about growth. God is always speaking to us, and we have to be in a place of listening to him, conversating with him, you know, and learning, because, we are works in progress. And I'm just thankful for my takeaway for this year, which is realizing where you stand with people and communicating with them so that you will know for sure. And then you know how to deal with people and where they are in your hierarchy of your friends and family. So y'all be blessed. I'm so happy that we made it through this year together. And I know that 2020 is going to be even better. It's going to be even better. Every year, I just feel that I get better and better. And I pray that you are feeling the same way about yourself. Y'all have a great day and happy new year. What you guys say, Bella?
Bye bye.
Bye.
Mommy,